You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. role models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which great bad movie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. What would be the theme of your burlesque number? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Time to break this tie. Here's what I want the two of you to do. Yell, "Not the bees!" like you really mean it. Who goes first is up to you. The others will decide who gets the role. love results. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! You're terrible, in a classic kind of way. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Here's what I want each of you to do. Who has the longest fingers? The process works. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. Wear this roll with pride. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Curiouser and curiouser. Everything couldn't be more chill. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. What is the last thing that made you really, really mad? Enter your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. That's that. All right, wipe that smile off your face. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. All right, pick your final category. Which street sign are you? Don't overthink this. see that data. It's okay, you got the green. Dangerous, but well-rounded. Yippee! You're such a nag. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Just don't look at the headlights. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What is the best theme for a romantic hotel suite? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Enter your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more murder.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? All right, first question. What has the most calories? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Ayo! You know what this means. We're not done with you yet. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the song title of Taylor Swift's tribute to Frank Sinatra? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 227. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. Let's keep moving. Which of these Rock and Roll Hall of Famers were inducted the latest? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a poison cup, delish. Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh, snap. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What island is Honolulu on? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Speaking of rules, you ever used a slide rule? It's kind of like a guillotine, but for numbers. Rule time is coming to an end. You got outruled. Let's try another one. What were the 3 social classes among Vikings? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You were so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Kentucky Derby winners. Tap each answer, let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Acronyms. poems that rhyme. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Olsen Twins movies. Time is almost up. Moving on. People who have walked on the moon. Time is almost up. Here come the ghosts. Famous duos where one is a dog. There's always room in the darkness. Moons of Jupiter. Stole your life force. The darkness approaches. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Marie Kondo's rules of tidying. Animals that hibernate. The darkness approaches. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. Which of the following words was accidentally included in Webster's dictionary for years, despite it not being a real word? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Doom service! We're at room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? Yikes, one of you did real bad. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What color are the lights on commercial airline wings? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 217. I'm feeling charitable. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. Struck down by the almighty dollar. My family used to make a killing running this old hotel, and I'm here to make sure that killing never ends. Let's try another one. Who famously crooned, "Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort." Who picked this? It's time. It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow! Ugh. Right there. Harder. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. 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 Wait now. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who is not in the Paw Patrol? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it, it's fun. I love taking this thing out for a spin. Predictable, but still satisfying. Let's keep moving. Which of these is the title of a Maya Angelou poem? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. Who would you not find on Mount Olympus? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What is kinetic energy? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Punctuation marks. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Tomato varieties. I gotta get some harder questions. Mediterranean islands. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Has webbed feet. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. IKEA products. Another life swap. People alive during the year 1900. Newspaper comic strips. Time is almost up. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we got gotta scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. This writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some comedy. Yada yada. Moving on. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. A little something about me. I recently got married. To the sea! And you thought you had a salty wife. All joking aside, I've never felt the touch of a woman. Okay, we got a great lineup tonight. Let's start things off with the first two comics. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Squat Zepi at Wani Jimer. Elixir squat or maybe at Aqua.
Let us know which joke you liked the most. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
Because here in my hair, you are get of it also. Lip, the bag, he hided.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. And some credit to you. Okay, up next.
So, this DQ refund, this deeds at the next idiot. Ready to see how you get what? Ready to go, how you take what you receive our city.
And a tip of the hat to you. A round of applause for our next comedian. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
Sao bị mà squad wanted. Ali sao uru azetua.
got some points for you as well. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Batten down the hatches. Time for some more joke writing. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs. Which comedian won that face-off? Great setup. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Wally Ali Tormeduru Sara Wally Lay
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. Nice assist! All right, let's hear it for the next performer. I do believe you're owed some points. We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Did be to pay USD. So
Ahoy! It's our next comic.
Ali Ali Mal Jimer Sao Squad 1 EP.
And a quick shout out to you. Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time.
Squad. Sao Ali 1 EP Squad.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? for your favorite punchline. Which comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat? Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Oh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. Well, nobody wrote anything. Unbelievable. I'm taking this boat back to the dock.